Yeah, we got Teemo top, man. One of the most frustrating lanes in the game to deal with. One of the most frustrating lanes in the game to deal with, in my opinion. And you're taking Ignite. Excellent.
Minions have spawned.
Excellent. So the way this game works, or this lane works, is it's on you to harass the fuck out of the guy that you're dealing with. I'm pretty much always slow pushing as Teemo. I'm very rarely fast pushing. Definitely want to be traded. If he's going to give you auto attacks, you want to take them. Because you're like a super bully, in my experiences with this. If Veigar ever Qs, yeah, we pretty much want to trade. If we can. Especially with minions pushing to him. We should definitely be loosening up trade. I'm trading, by the way, guys, for those who are like, why would you trade level 1 and take damage? Well, the reason why is because I'm looking at it in terms of if I ever want to get a level 2 all in, which everyone falls for in low elo, I always try to poke someone down level 1. Alright? So look at you. Look at how you're playing. Look how ugly this is. It's so hideous. Go shoot him, Teemo. Fucking Teemo. Go in. You're doing the same thing the Wukong did. God damn it. Damn it, Bobby. So we just give him level 2. We don't poke at him at all. We've got no initiative in the lane. Do we honestly think that we outscale Veigar? No, we don't. Veigar outscales us by a mile. Teemo sucks dick. He sort of does things late game, but not really, though. He spams a lot of shrooms on objectives, but he doesn't really do shit unless he's, like, snowballed out or is basically given some lane control. And by some, I mean a lot of lane control. So here, we're just kind of farming. Don't know why. I hate that we never trade. I hate that we don't touch this guy. Teemo finally shot him. He shot the Veigar. Called the police. It was a hate crime. He was aiming.
Subscriber.
He's a police officer and he was aiming at the black guy. Crackers, thanks for subbing. Appreciate it, buddy. Drop the cracker hype for crackers, dude. He accidentally shot at Veigar. Thought he was a black man. Black Veigars matter. I guess Veigar is a black guy. When you think about it. But seriously though, why the fuck are we harassing? We're just kind of chilling, farming. If we're gonna play like this, our farm better be near squeaky clean. It's really not. Hey, there's a fucking shot. Hey! Hit him with the poke. 5.5 minutes in. Yeah. Good job, dude. But how about we do that at level 1, 2, 3, 4. Before the jungler starts coming online and ganking us and maybe snowballing. Yeah! Some fucking damage! Hell yeah! Next rotation, are we getting it all in? Level 6? He has no mana. No? No? No, we're just gonna let him breathe? Playing Teemo, but we're letting him breathe? Hate it. Pissed off. This is like the day of the gentle creature. Why are we playing Teemo if we're not looking to absolutely make our lane opponent tilt to the moon? Here, you dodge everything, but you don't auto him. Auto him. Shoot him. Hit him in the face. You see how this is actually... the only reason I'm letting it run at this rate and saying all these things to you is to not be annoying, but to really... I am merely demonstrating how my brain works to you if I was in your position. For minutes now, since 140, 150, I've been bitching at you to harass this guy. I'm not doing it to be a dick. I'm not doing it to be mean. I am only doing it to point out how passive I think you're playing. If I was in your position and if I was playing Veigar top, I'm just trying to tell you for how long I feel like you have been wasting opportunities to take advantage of a very weak lane. Red Buddha! Welcome! Drop sub hype train for the Red Buddha. Do it. Do it. Gentle creature hype. So now, we go AD Teemo, which I would much prefer over AP. I'm on board with that. Okay, Veigar's a nice guy. You get caged, but he doesn't really do anything. And now we have lane control again. Are we going to trade? No. There's an opportunity to trade. Hey, we get his flash. So guess what this means? We get his flash. He has used his ult. So I'm all-inning him. That's right. I'm going to do it soon. Probably on this next wave once I've healed up from my corrupting pots. Let's see how you play it, though. Hello? Here's a Yi. Cool. Go up and shoot Veigar now. Why are we running from Veigar? He has no ult. He has no ult. He has no flash. Why are we running? Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? Why are we going mid? I am so incredibly lost right now. So now we're going mid. We're going to break mid turret. Okay, cool. First blood on the turret. Cool, I guess. I just don't know why we aren't just slaughtering the Veigar with no ult. So Veigar backs. We shove the lane. Veigar doesn't... Oh, this time he teleports forward. Okay, cool. Now you're running around the map. You don't have flash. You're giving up lane control. Now you're just running around the map. All crazy. Willy-nilly. You do the blue buff wrong. You get smited. You get smited on. Now you're running the bottom. Why are we doing what we are doing, boys? What is happening? We give away top turret, roam to mid, and not just bear down on this. This guy goes top lane Veigar. And we're not just... We're not just, like, swagging on this shit. This game, again, I'm hoping this guy is like bronze or silver. I really am hoping that he's not like a crazy like gold range Teemo, okay? So one thing I tell people all the time is that this game is not as fancy as everyone likes to think it is. And we have a situation here where I see it time and time again, where we are trying to do some other weird ass shit instead of doing the little simple things right. Simple things being, let's try to work in trading in our lanes and farming well. And I said it on the video, the Elo's, like, escape your Elo video, and people talk shit like, well, this guy's generalizing the Elo. You don't know what the fuck he's talking about. And it's like, well, it's coming from experience of watching games and playing on multiple accounts and multiple roles and whatever, right? And smurfing, climbing up. I see it all the time. Dude will just be winning lane. It was just like the Wukong game earlier. Dude will just be winning lane, doing fine. And then I don't know what he thinks he needs to do. I don't know where he got it from. I don't know who's showing him it. I don't know who told him it. I don't know any pros that do it. But they just run around randomly when they they haven't poked, they haven't tried to all in, they haven't tried to take the turret, they hadn't tried to farm consistently. They just freak out and they do some other shit that I don't even know what I don't know what we're doing. Simple, dude. Keep it simple. Keep it in lane, farm well, place wards, trade. Just keep it chill. Keep it chill. That's all. None of this fancy shit. Whenever you find yourself running around the map like a goober, especially as a top laner,
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
here you go. Ready? I'm going bottom now. Why am I going bottom? Who knows? Who knows? I'm a split push champ that puts shrooms down to defend myself while I split push, but I'm running in mid lane. Running in the mid lane. I'm in mid lane. Ah, where am I going next? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know, you don't know. I'm a wild card, baby. Split XP with Lux when I could just get solo XP. Lane's pushing top, but I'm not gonna go there. Wasting all that farm top, and then I get hit by a global. Yikes. Wow. And we're going right back into ARAM mode. We're not winning turrets, we're just fighting. Like I said, the game is so much more simple. We finally pushed the lane, but it took Zin's out doing it.
Shut down.
Yeah. See,
Shut down.
I'm starting to gear myself more towards like lane phases because people's lane phases are just so ridiculous right now that like it's you shouldn't be in the positions that you're in, and you should really be focusing on getting your lane squared away because that's where you guys are just killing yourselves. So it starts here, right? Level 1, we're not looking to trade at all. We're not looking to poke at all. But here it is, summarized. Lane is about to push towards Veigar's side. Here's where you identify it. Veigar sucks early. You have lane control. You have 3 minions. Veigar has 2 minions. We're pushing the minions in. Now look, lane's pushing to us. Guess what that means? We can trade now because we're going to turn level 2 first. So we want to trade because we have Ignite. We ran Ignite Teemo, and that's a Veigar. Veigar's a weak-ass mid laner, and he's certainly not going to be a viable top laner ever. All right? So we don't trade with him level 1. He walks into mid. Actually, Veigar's like, you know, today I just feel like taking some fucking Teemo darts in the mouth. So how about you hook me up? And Teemo's like, nah, you didn't pay enough for these drugs. Right? I only sell these drugs to white champions, right? That's what you did. And some reason you don't go in, you don't trade, and then you get level 2, and you still don't trade, even though he's standing there. He's like, please, Teemo, give me something, dude. I am fiending for the fucking poke right now. I want the trank. Please hook me up. Right? And then, look, you're like, nah, I don't fucking, no. I'm not poking you, man. And then you're like, JK, I might poke you now, but I'm gonna do it when you're level 2. And Veigar's like, well, I actually wanted to lose lane, so it would have been nice if you had just made me lose lane because, you know, my noob team hold me back from gold, right? So this all starts because we don't take control of the lane, all right? And then here we go. For the next 3 minutes, I fucking flame you. I tell you how much of a bitch you're being. I tell you that you never poke, even though you're running Ignite in your Teemo and it's Veigar with no items. We never seem to poke. We're just a very gentle Teemo. And the first time that you ever do it, wait for it. Oh, whoa, there it was. He shot him. He shot a man. One time there it was, right? And here we go. We got our... Oh, wait. Here comes. Here comes. Watch the damage. Watch the damage that he does to him. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit. Bam! Boom! One third of his health just fucking obliterated. Where was that earlier? Sense of urgency, my friends. A sense of urgency. You have people picking weak-ass shit in your lane that doesn't do anything. We gotta take advantage of it. An extra argument for this is the fact that there's a Yi jungle. Yi jungle doesn't do anything early. And if he does, he's gambling hard if he doesn't get it. If he doesn't get a kill. Because he's given away his level 6 power spike that Yi loves so much. Look at the damage. That time not so much, but that's okay. You know why? Because now Veigar's poked down. He's got a huge wave coming. You're about to turn level 6. Here it comes. Level 6 coming. Any second now. Bam. Level 6. Why aren't we stepping in? Dude has no mana. He has no retaliation. We should be stepping in and poking that guy. Zoning him off a farm. He can't get farm in front of you. You're Teemo. That's the pattern. Now you have level 6. You can shroom brushes, get lane control, and be in this guy's ass constantly. Make him back, make him miss farm. What do? You make a great little juke around the cage, but still no aggression. And then he pushes himself out of lane, right? You back. And then we get into that roaming shit that you do. And this is where I'm going to stop the replay. Because this is the shit you got to work with. You eat a combo in the face. Oh, well, you got lifesteal in your Teemo. It's fine. You're not going to die from it. You get his flash. This was it, too. You get his flash. You start healing up with Corrupting Pot. Still no all-in attempt. He just ulted. Still no all-in attempt. You can very easily 1-2 flash out if you want. You can do so many things that you want. And even if you die, you've shoved the lane in before you dove. Like, it's all good. But nope, you don't go for it. And then you back randomly to here. Like I said, the little things. You need to be doing the little things right. Like staying in lane and knowing how to poke and put pressure on. Confidence. Here, this is where it begins. You get the kill on Yi. Instead of going back and killing this Veigar with red buff Teemo, you run around the map and you just go crazy. It was like the floodgates open and your brain shut off. And this is where I'm gonna stop the replay right here. Floodgates open, brain off. I'm running everywhere. I'm not trying to get up to top. I'm not trying to collect the farm. I break a turret, which I guess is kind of neat. Right? But then you just start going crazy and like roaming around and doing random shit. It's not controlled, it's just wild. You flash randomly before anything happens. And off to the races again. Where are we going? Who knows? See what I'm saying? So, dude, This is where I would start. I wouldn't focus on anything else. I would focus on playing Teemo properly, which is poking the shit out of your lane. Once you get shrooms, set up the shrooms and poke this guy down and make him want to hang himself. That's what you should be doing. All this other shit of pushing and roaming is just ass. Veigar can't beat you in lane. You poke him down so either you or your jungler can dive him. That's what we need to do. All right? That's what we need to work on. All this other like roaming around shit, stay in your lane. The game is not that complicated. All right? That's where we need to start with this. All right, I love you guys, YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Hope this helps you out, man. I'm out. Peace, cracks. Thank you.